Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny, to the support side. Welcome to a new episode of I Rate Your Teams. Today is the day in which I want to showcase you 5 more squads coming in from you people. Yes, you can win money. The winner of these episodes wins a cash prize, so take part in it. Link is in the description down below to the Discord in which you can take part in the I-Rated Team requests and wanting to get involved into these episodes. So if you want to get involved, go ahead, link in the description down below. But boys, today we have a fire episode coming up with 5 beautiful teams. Let's start it off straight away. But at the same time, can we see some love on the I-Rated Team series? I never really asked for likes on this one, I think. Maybe in the first couple of episodes, but after that, I haven't. So if you guys can, make sure to support the video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and let's start rating the teams. Difficulty, concept, growth. Those are the ratings that go up to a 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Stream rating, 1 being the worst and 4 being the best, while also the stream rating actually gets doubled up. So the people that are watching it live on stream actually have a huge influence on who actually wins the I-Rated Teams episode. So let's start it off immediately with team number 1. It is Northampton. We are now here with Ainsley, his career mode. He has picked Northampton. He's in season 2029, and his concept is to have player faces only. So people that have player faces in game, people that have real faces, which I find to be a concept that we didn't have so far. That is why it gets me excited. Now, your manager rating is quite bad, Ainsley. It's not great, but he is currently in 2029, 2030. Now, in his first season, he started off in League 1. And he made a signing of Barrow for 20 million in the first season. How much money does Northampton have? I am shocked that you were able to spend that much money. I don't think Northampton have that much money. Do they? Its transfer budget in the first season is 1 million. That is very fishy. That is very fishy. Even if you sold a lot, I don't think you can get 20 million together, bro. There's no player at Northampton that is worth more than 1 million. I don't know about that one, Chief. I do not know about that one. So, let me go through it, though. Second season, he manages to sign another player for 13 mil. He did get promoted, though, in the first season as the first place team with 8 losses only. Second season, he's looking all right. Got promoted again. So in the third season, he's already in the Premier League and finished 5th in his first season while promoted. To be honest, I gave 50 million takeover to buy players. Forgot to say this. Okay. Well. I will have to take down a lot of points for the financial takeover in terms of difficulty. I just got to say it to you, man. But well, let's continue taking a look. If your team is insane, you might still have a chance. This is at max, difficulty-wise, a 6. Maximum. Anyways, we're looking at things right here. He has made a lot of progress. In his third season, he got 5th, obviously, in the Prem. And in his 4th season, he got 1st. So from then on, he basically won the Europa League. The season after that, he won absolutely everything. By the looks of things, you just kept on winning absolutely everything. This team has to be insane. This team has to be absolutely insane. Otherwise, wow. Wow. What? Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. These are a couple... There's a couple of high potential players. We know it. You know it. Everyone knows it. But still, the fact that he has gotten a bunch of these to 99s and 98s is... That's a 10 in terms of growth. That's for sure. There's nothing you can complain about there. Ansu Fati doesn't even make it into the starting lineup. Look at that. 91 rated Ansu Fati on the bench. Boadu, 99 rated. Camacho up to a 99. Bellingham up to a 98. Cáceres, 99. One of my favorite players that we used this year in career mode. Cuisance up to a 99. Brahim, 95. Bernabé, 99. I don't necessarily know this Bernabé kid, so I'm just going to check his potential. 84 potential only, up to a 99. Barrow, never heard of him. Barrow, he goes up 80 potential max. Took him to a 98. Ozan Kabak, I don't think he has like 87 plus. Yeah, 85 is his potential. Took him to a 98. Tavares, very talented right back, but not that talented. 99 rating on him. And then in goal, he has Costa, who I don't think I know. This Costa guy is a goalkeeper. 83 potential. Took him to a 99. Look, he did well here. He says he played on legendary difficulty. Yes, the financial takeover at the beginning was something that he should have clarified from the start. I should not be discouraging this type of stuff. So we're definitely taking points away in terms of difficulty, right? We're going to give him a 6 max, I'm assuming, or maybe even a 5. But the team has grown a lot. The team has grown a lot. And some people are saying Kabak and Bellingham don't have a real face. Interesting. Still, as a start to the I-rated teams episode, I highly doubt someone is going to have a higher rated team than this. So that is pretty impressive. Very impressive. And then the bench, he has a couple of beasts in there with Hakimi, Bogle, Centelles, even Demir here. And then in his reserves, we're not really looking at too many incredible players. I'm assuming those are a bunch of youth academy players and such. It's impressive. Very impressive when it comes to the team itself. The idea and the way he worked himself up there, there's a few points we're going to take away. But let's see what the people say to this ridiculously high-rated team. What are you guys going to vote on here? 1 has 5%, 2 has 22%, 3 has 57%, and 4 has 16%. So the first team today, bit controversial, but still manages to get a 3 because of the fact that despite this being a lot of mainstream players, he got these guys to unbelievable ratings. So we're giving him a 3. That is a 3. As you guys have seen, we were a bit disappointed as the stream itself. We only gave it a 3 because he did not say that he actually had a 50 million takeover. Again, guys, I'm saying this for the millionth time, but bro, if you're cheating, we will find out. All right, we will find out. And I'm not going to necessarily say he was cheating. Maybe he was trying to fool us a little bit. But then again, you know, it is what it is. The growth rating, I will give it a 10 because he has actually done really well. In terms of the growth, a lot of 99s and 98s. Like the lowest rated player in the team is a 95 rated player. And then the rest of the squad was 98 and 99s. It might just be the best growth we've ever seen on anyone's team. So for that, we have to give it to him. The concept rating, it was a good concept. Real faces only, right? I liked it. But then again, I'm being generous here with the 8. I think it deserves even less. But at the same time, it had a lot of mainstream talents. So I'm being nice with the 8 because the difficulty is terrible. He got a 5. I have to be harsh to people that try to fool us or that try to cheat. And we will give him a total of 29 points. Boys, learn this lesson. Don't cheat, all right? You will earn so much more respect if you do it the right way and come up with some good concepts, you know? Not just Youth Academy anymore. Come up with some good concepts, some crazy stuff, all right? Let's check out team number 2. And team number 2 actually is a squad from Bolton, or a career mode with Bolton. Enjoy. So here we are now with the second team of today, I'm assuming. It is from Vallarana, who says he has an R-rated team squad with Bolton from League 2. It's a rebuild from a mix of Youth Academy and Regents. So let's see how this one falls out. We're starting off, or we went into 2031, 2032. That is how far he went. So in his first season in the EFL League 2, he got himself 20th. I love that. Hey, you know what? I love that. That might just be the worst first season I've ever seen. First season, he only makes a signing of 2 million for Politic, which isn't really a Youth Academy player or a regen, so I don't know why you bought him. Again, guys, if you are saying something, please stick to what you are saying, because I can see it here that you bought someone for 2 mil. But if at the end of the day, his team is filled with Youth Academy and regens only, there's nothing to complain about. Anyways, I love that he came 20th. Love it. Wait, did he sell him or buy him? Hold on. I might have made a mistake. Oh, received. Sorry. Sold. I'm sorry. I'm painting the wrong narrative here. He sold him. He didn't pay. That's my fault. My fault. I take the blame. I take the blame. Chat, reset. I take the blame. He sold him. All right. Second season. I guess he sold him to buy a youth academy player. Kamara Mesa. 7.2 million spent. Oh, well. We're going to see it. But in this season, he got 5th. I don't think he got promoted. Yeah. Oh, actually, he did. GG's. So he did get promoted in the playoffs, I'm assuming. League 1. And he paid 600 for Besla. We're going to see if those players that he brought in are regens or youth academy players. We'll see what happens there. It might be a regen, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Then we move forward into season 3, in which he is in a championship. And in the championship, he bought himself Caldirola, and he got 3rd. Premier League football? Oh no, you bottled it. He bottled the playoffs and only got into the Premier League the season after in 2025. Okay. By Selmani, 19 million spent on him, 85 million spent on Cano. And then sold him for 81, or is it the other way around? I'm so confused. Anyways, we're going to see it in a second. He is making some money with some of the players he has. 27 million spent on Andrenaci. He is winning the Super Cup. He is doing well in the Premier League. He won the title there. Manager of the month 3 times. Paid 69 mil for Fernandez. Caldirola let go for 40 million. So, let's check out how this team looks. How did this Bolton rebuild go? Whoa. Oh, God. This has to be the most unfortunate name ever. I'm not going to read it out because YouTube is going to take my money. I will not earn any money from this video if I read that name. Let's say Kun. I'm just going to call him Kun. Kun Agüero. This guy is from Germany, 25 years old, plays at striker. Has one of the most unfortunate names ever, but at the same time quite legendary. So we have him there with the 99 rating, assuming he's a youth academy talent. Then we have Brunet here with the 96 rating from France. Machado in that midfield. Centre mid, centre back, CDM, right back. Man, your players can play a lot of positions and they are extremely well-rounded. 5-star, 5-star on all of these. That's very impressive. Groves with the 96 rating. Barrios with the 95. Who are the regens here? Can you let me know in the chat? Oh, Helmet Boy, 88 rated. Man, this is really good. This is really good. This guy's called Blackburn. Wait. Imagine if he was at Blackburn. How amazing would that be? Yeah, this guy can't pass. Yeah, 70 passing, but his shooting is quality. Blackburn here on that right-hand side. Calderon with the 90 rating. Marcos Lopez, 92. Kano was the player that he bought and sold. I don't understand, but 97 rated. Schulze on the left-hand side. Stojanovic, 97 rated in goal. Extremely good team. Ojani, 88 rated Helmet Boy. Let's go. James, Neumann, Evans, Fontana, Van der Waal, and Zizki. I'm assuming this is the Polish lad. This is Lewandowski's regen, right? I think it is. So that might be Leva's regen. Okay, he says the regens are on the bench. So now we know who they are. French centre-back. Helmet Boy? Can regens have helmets? That'd be sick. But yeah, really nice looking squad. And then his reserves is looking very good as well, man. 86, 85, 85, 83. A very, very well put together team. Incredible. And yeah, I'm all aboard the Bolton hype train on this one. Love what you have done. Incredible squad, massive growth, and a lot of work goes into these, man. It takes a long, long time to get players to this level. And most importantly, finding them is really hard to do. So let me see what you have done with the youth staff. You had 3 of them. Denmark, English, and Switzerland. I'm assuming you were looking for talents all the time. Probably sold that player early on to get more money into the team to spend on youth academy staff. So really well done. Let's see what the team or what the viewers are going to rate this one. He's also coaching England. And a couple of his players are there. Look at that. Blackburn on that left-hand side. Groves in midfield. And then the rest of the team is looking very impressive as well. Jadon Sancho, 93. You won the World Cup with this team. Well done, man. That's even more impressive now. That is even more impressive. And what else is impressive is the fact that the chat completely agrees. This is a 4. And we didn't even know that he won the World Cup. So very well done, Mike. Very well done. One of the favorites to win it all already for this episode. Because obviously you didn't get those minus points as the first person did. But man, great squad. As you guys have seen, the stream has given it a 4, which is totally deserved. So that is 8 points in total from that one, the maximum amount of points. Growth rating is a 10. Now, the starting lineup has a couple of very high-rated players with a 99, 96, 97s, and then a bunch of players around the lower 90s. But the thing that really stands out to me is the fact that he has a bunch of players on his bench that are 85, 86, 88. 4 or 5 of them are 88 rated. So the bench just causes the growth rating to go up because he didn't just focus on the main team. The entire squad is amazing. So because of that, it's getting a 10 in growth. The concept rating is a 9. Youth Academy and Regents, which I personally enjoy mixing it up. I don't think you should do just one thing. It's nice to have it a little bit mixed up. So it's basically like a Sprint to Glory types thing. The difficulty is going to be a 10 as well. So this one is looking very good right now in terms of the rating. And you know what? I actually feel like the concept shouldn't be a 9. I feel like this is too close to being perfect, and we need to take a little bit away there. I gotta be real. There are much better concepts for a 9, and especially for a 10. So I'm gonna give it an 8 there. So 10 on difficulty, 8 on concept, 10 on growth. That's 28 plus 8 from the stream rating. That puts this up to 36, which is a very, very high point total and tough to beat. Let's see team number 3. We are now here with the next R-rated team squad. It is from Lucas Elgard Graf Jorgensen. Love the name. He says, I have a Coventry City team in season 9. The team is 90 plus everywhere. The bench and reserves are all 80 plus. No concept, just bought players and took them to new levels, but no players like Foden, Mbappe, and then type of players. So that gets me excited because whenever someone says no concept, I get scared that they're just going to go for the regular players, you know? So, we have Van der Voort coming in. Okay. That is a little bit mainstream, but hey, it's fine. 9th position in the championship in the first season. Second season, he got 5th and brought in Ampadu. Good signing as well. Then he brought in Johnson for 5 mil and finally got promotion to the Premier League. So 2023, his first season in the Premier League, he signed Gravenberch for 70. Hammer sold for 50. Wow, Gravenberch of 70 at that point is insane. Pretty impressive. And then got 4th in the Prem, which is even more impressive after getting promoted. Next season, you won the Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and in the league, you got 6th. Wow. So the season before that, you got 4th. Oh, sorry, you didn't win the Premier League. No, you won the Championship. You didn't win the Premier League at all. So that was 6th. And then the next season after that, you got 1st. Okay, 2025, you got 1st. But you also won the Champions League, which is very impressive. So 5 seasons in, he has done really well with his team. Let's see what this team is about. 595 million still in the budget. Okay, who the hell is Rodgers? Who is Rodgers? Who is this guy? I need to know. I don't think I know this guy. Left wing, Morgan Rodgers from Lincoln City has 65 rating overall, 84 potential. He made him a striker that now is 98 rated. That is a big plus point already. Love that. Position changed and one of the best in the world. Then he has Karamoko Dembele, which, yeah, is nice to have him on the 96 rating because I don't think he has high potential actually. He used to have high potential, but not anymore. Yeah, 82 only. Still impressive that he got him to a 96. Very nicely done. Suleimana on the left-hand side. I think this guy is like 84 maybe? 83. Okay. Moriba to a 90. I respect that. Our former Barcelona talent that we tried to get up to high ratings but couldn't manage to. 86 his potential. He got him to a 90. Cherki is one of the most popular players at the beginning of this game, or was one of the most popular players. 88 potential. Not impressed with that one. Not impressed with Gravenberg. Pedersen is a really nice one. Obviously, we have him ourselves in our Coach to Glory. Has 82 potential. Took him into a 94. Ampadu, I think, starts off pretty low, which is still shocking, by the way, because he has played for Leipzig in a lot of games, and I'm shocked that he's 68 rated at the beginning, but has 85 potential. So again, a little bit of a popular one. Same with this Bela Kochap guy. I know a lot of people love to use him. 85 potential. Nets is someone that has been suggested to me while we were recording the Sprint to Glory, even though he's not English and doesn't play in the English leagues. I don't know what people are doing, but he has 84 potential. So up to a 95 there. And then Van der Voort is someone that everyone uses, at least for Road to Glories and stuff. So we have Melier, Gabarangil, Macias, one of my most hated players to come up against in career mode. He always scores against me. Jude Bellingham chilling on the bench. Meza, Tavares, and an 88 rated Musiala and McCallum. Great squad. Really, really good squad. Apart from Rodgers, though, bit disappointing considering, I mean, even Dembele, he only had 82 potential. He had even lower potential than Rodgers, so it's a little bit more impressive, I guess. But I would have liked to see a little bit more players that got way past their potential, technically speaking. But in general, it's a very good team. It's not your Mbappes and the Jadon Sanchos, but it's like the tier below that, you know, the players that everyone kind of knows in career mode. But people are saying it's good squad depth. I totally agree on that. Really, really good squad depth. But at the same time, a little bit too mainstream. A little bit. I will take some points away from that for the concept for sure. But in general, has done very well. Everyone is above the 90 rating. Grew a lot of players past their potential. Some of them really far ahead of their potential. And some of them just a few points above. Good stuff. Very good squad depth. This team probably wins every single thing at this point in their career, I would assume. Let's see what the people vote. The people have voted. And the vote comes in. And it is a 3. It is a 3. And I think it's fair. I think it's fair from the stream to give this one a 3. Now, as I mentioned, probably towards the end, you're winning everything. And he said yes. So, yeah. By the looks of things, he is winning all the big competitions. Doesn't really care about the Community Shield or the FA Cup by the looks of things. But he is winning the Premier League and the Champions League all the time. So, it is a 3. People have deducted a few points for the mainstream. But still, very well done in this one, Lucas. Let's kick it off with the stream rating. It was a 3, as you guys have heard. Growth-wise, I'm going to give it a 9 because he has a bunch of very, very high-rated players. The entire starting lineup is 90 and above, but also his bench is pretty nicely stacked. 86, 86, 88. He did well there, so I do like the bench and the squad depth. And also, I like the fact that he has Macias, who I struggle against so many times in career modes. Concept-wise, it's a 7. It didn't have any concept, as he said, and there are a bunch of kind of high potential players in there that you can't really give that a high concept rating. So moving on, difficulty is an 8 because he started off in a championship. So it's not League 2, it's not League 1. We're going to give that an 8 and be nice with it. And in total, he comes up to 30 points, which currently puts him at the 2nd position. So the one with 36 points is still leading. Can anyone challenge him? Let's check out the next team. So guys, we are now here with the team of Luke and his career mode, which he says is just a regular career mode, like a Road to Glory type of thing. He didn't really give himself any restrictions, but he said he has gone for low potential players. So let's see how this goes. First season spent 1.5 mil, got first in EFL League 2 already. So congratulations on that. Still lost 13 games though. So impressed by the fact that he still got up there. Second season, EFL League 1. He also won it with only making a signing for 1.5 mil. That's impressive. How are you doing this? And then the season after that, in the championship, he got 3rd. But this time he spent 16 mil on Gilmore. Oh, the Chelsea talent there. I like that dude. He bossed Fabinho around that one time that Chelsea played Liverpool. I think it was last season. Then he did get into the Premier League as the first place team. It took him 4 seasons. Finished 10th. spent 45 mil on Jones. I'm assuming that is Ricky J. Jones. Everyone loves to use him. Jesus Ferreira in the house. I love that. Hopefully it is Jesus Ferreira. That would make me very happy. Got second in the Premier League. And then he won the Champions League in his 6th season. As a long road to glory. Dest he brought in for 128 mil. Wow, you spent a lot of money on that, dude. And then you basically have won everything that is there to win in the season after that. So we're going to check it out. Let's see his team. A regular road to glory, he said. Ooh, okay. Now, this is interesting because we do have Balogun on the sprint to glory at the moment, and he has 82 potential. He took him to a 98. This is how my Balogun could look like. This gets me excited. 30 years old, probably was 99 rated as well. Gonzalez here is a youth academy player or regen. Oh, this is Messi's regen. GG's, dude. Messi's regen. Turn him into a striker. Let's go. Achiampong, 99 rated. What regen is this? Ghana. I don't think this is anyone's regen, is it? No, I don't think so. Wow, that's a solid player. Then you have Apia here. Forest Green to the moon. Apia, 82 potential, up to a 96. CDM Gilmore, the man from Chelsea. I think he has like 85 potential, I think. 86, actually. Only to give him a 93. That's all right. Matondo down the left. I think this dude was German or played in Germany. Nope, he doesn't. Am I wrong completely here? Yeah, I am completely wrong. He is Welsh. I got it completely wrong. 94 rated here. 82 rated. 82 potential. So plus 12 there. McCallum. That is a player that we were thinking about as well. On the Sprint to Glory. 80 potential. Up to a 93. Are here is one of the better talents to get at low ratings for Bayern. 85 potential for him. McGovern, Youth Academy. Any specific region? Republic of Ireland? I don't think so. Richardson, 99 rated. I like that from England. And then Woodrich. Weird name, but he is from Switzerland. Is this Sommer his region? No, I don't think so. He is 93 rated though. I'm assuming that he's a Youth Academy player. So you have put together a very, very good looking team here. Especially the starting lineup, but even the bench. 89, 88. Dest doesn't even play in a starting lineup. He turned him into a left mid. Kubo up to an 89. Pereira, Van der Voort. I like this. I like this career mode a lot. I think you have done a great job, man. You have combined real players with low potential like Balogun with Youth Academy players and regens. And at the same time, the high potential players in this team aren't actually the ones that have gotten to the highest ratings, which I love the most. Like this Richardson guy with the 99, obviously. Balogun with the 98. Took you about 6 seasons to win the Premier League, I think, or win the Champions League. So overall, he has done a great job. I'm actually very happy with this one. So very, very well done. And then Richardson is from Forest Green Rovers. Oh, is he actually? Oh, that makes it even more impressive. He's the captain. Hold on. I thought that was... Actually, no. Youth Academy players have faces. Sorry. Yeah, he is. Wow. 77 potential. 60 is where he starts. And he took him to a 99. Yo, dude, that is impressive. That is very impressive, man. You have done very well for yourself here. I think the chat is going to give this a good rating. But let's see. Let's let the people vote on this one. Really well done. Forest Green Rovers to the moon. Let's see what the people say. Okay, this is clear as night and day. People have voted, and it is a clear 4 from the viewers on the stream. And I think it deserves a 4. It is very impressive. Well done, Luke. You are up there, potentially going for the win. You might just get the win due to Richardson, Achiampong, 99 rated players, Balogun, 98. Great bench and reserves. Well done, mate. So the stream has rated this one very highly. It is a 4. In terms of growth, I am giving it a 10 because the starting lineup is filled with 90 plus rated players, 95 plus probably the average on the team. And the bench probably has an average rating of an 88. And that is incredible. So because of that, we're going to give him a high rating there. Concept-wise, I'm going to be nice and give him an 8. It didn't really necessarily have a concept in it. But I do love the fact that a lot of the players that he has are low potential players that he has taken to absolutely new heights. I like the fact that he has had a bunch of players in there that started off with like 60s and brought them up to 90 plus ratings, which is the beauty of career mode, and I absolutely love that. Difficulty wise, it's a 10. It's 4-screen Rovers. It's the League 2 in England, so that is the 4th division. That is the lowest you can start off in FIFA 21 career mode. So that is a 10. So in total, my guy actually competes for that first position. He is up there with 28 points from me, and then 8 points from the stream, which puts it up to 36. And now he's in the joint first position. Are they going to share the cash prize, or will we actually have one winner come out of this episode? Let's check out the next team. Guys, we are here with a team of Nato Clark, a former winner of the I-Rated Team Series. He is at the end of 2029-2030 season. He played almost every single game on legendary difficulty, according to him. He mixed up a Road to Glory with youth, but he can only sign Irish or English players. And for youth, he can scout Albania, Ukraine, and Estonia. He says he only has 2 Albanian players, though, because it was awful. So basically, only Ukraine and Estonia. So let's check out Nato, his Barrow AFC career mode here. At the beginning, in his first season, starting off in EFL League 2, he already won it. He's paid 4 million for Campbell, which is GG's for getting 4 million in the first season. Probably sold a bunch of his players. 26 wins, 16 draws, 15 losses, still got through as the first place team. That just shows how competitive that league is. And in his second season, spent the same amount, 4.5. Did he get promotion there as well? He did get promotion, I think. Yeah, EFL League 1 and then Championship. He won the Championship as well. First place, dominated the Championship. And then he got himself into the Prem, in which he finished 6th in his first season, getting him Europa League, won the Europa League the season after, still hasn't won the Prem, 8th position, even worse, interesting, so you're struggling, still hasn't won the Prem, and then, wow, still haven't won the Prem in 2026, what the hell? Now, finally, 7 seasons in. Okay, so technically speaking, the first couple of seasons, he made it look easy. But then after that, he struggled so much to win the Prem, which makes this even more impressive to me now. Let's see. He has told us that he has a Road to Glory, basically here, with Youth Academy and players from the nations that we mentioned. Now, this guy right here, Rogers, is this a real player? I think it is. It's that Rogers from Lincoln City. We see him for the second time. 95 rated, 84 potential, up to a 95. Well done. Then he has Campbell here. Campbell, he got in. He is a striker with 82 potential. Starts off at the age of 20. And you got him to a 97. That is extremely impressive, my man. Very impressive. Youth Academy player Parkinson on that right wing position with English nationality. Ilfs, Youth Academy as well. Probably Ukraine or Estonia. Okay, Estonia. Kreshnik as well from Estonia, I'm assuming. Albania. Oh, he said he did have 2 from Albania. Moros, 94 rated, coming in from Ukraine. Then we have McCallum, who we are seeing again. Seems to be the go-to left back for a lot of these Road to Glory type career modes. Gogol at centre back. What a name. Gogol. From Ukraine. Collins, my guy. Ferguson, 94 rated. Now, I don't know what this guy's potential is, but it surely isn't 94. 79. Wow. Got him up to a 94. I respect the hell out of that one. And then Bazunu in goal, who I think is semi-talented. Yeah, 82 potential. Starts off at a 63, up to a 94. Very well done there, Nato. Very well done. And then if we're looking into the bench, we're seeing a lot of players above the rating of 80, which showcases a good reserves, good back line to come onto the pitch if necessary. And then he also has a bunch of 80 plus players on the reserves as well. So in general, first of all, I love the fact that you've limited yourself, right? I love the fact that it took you that long to win the Champions League, which was like not the Champions League, the Premier League took you like 7 seasons. That shows progress. At times you got 6th, then you got 8th. It showed that you were really struggling. And we can tell now, at the end of the day, you did have a very good team. And he says check B team. So I'm assuming we're going to check this team. The reserves team is solid. Very good. Look at that. That's a very good reserves team to be able to compete even in the Prem against the lower sides, for sure. Hey, I like what you've done, man. This is cool. Let's see what the people vote on this one. Sorry about the weekend league and the team of the season counters on your screen until now. Had to take them off for there. But yeah, man, that is very impressive. Let's see what the people say. NATO, a former winner, coming in with the rules that he has explained at the beginning. I think he has done really well. And Ukraine seems to have been very nice to him in the youth academy. All right, the people have voted, and it is a clear 4 for my guy who has an insane first team and a very, very good reserve squad. B team looking good. Barrow on the up. And he is at the top of the league again, dominating. Well done, 96 points. Another title, and possibly a title in today's episode. Well done. Love it. Not mainstream, great talent, youth academy with certain stipulations. Well done, man. A 4 from the stream. Can this last team steal the win from NATO? A former winner of the series comes in again. Stream rating was obviously a 4. He gets the highest rating there, which I personally think he has done an exceptional job with the career mode itself. In terms of the concept, we're giving it a 9. It is not quite a 10 yet. It is a 9 in my opinion. He did have certain rules. He could only buy players off the market who are English or Republic of Ireland. So I did really enjoy that. And also the fact that he can only sign certain players. He had this whole concept set up, which I really liked the way he did it, but it wasn't a 10 for me. Difficulty-wise, it's a 10, obviously, starting off in League 2. And then growth. Now, that's going to decide it. Is it a 9 or is it a 10? If he gets a 9, he is sharing his prize money with 2 other people. If he gets a 10, he wins it all by himself. And guys, he wins it all by himself. NATO, you have done it, buddy. You have won again on the I-Rated Team series. Guys, he's a double champ. If you want to show some respect to him, put it into the comments down below. But the reason why I gave him a 10 in terms of growth, even though he only has... How many players does he have over the 95 rating? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 players over 95 in a starting lineup, and the rest is like 94, 93, which is, again, still incredible, obviously. But the reason why I gave him a 10 in terms of growth here, most especially, is because his bench is stacked up really nice, and he has all kinds of different positions in there: defenders, midfielders, attackers. And on top of it, his reserves team actually looks like a team that can compete in the Premier League. So for that reason, because his reserves team is that good, and also in his reserves, he had a bunch of 80 plus rated players, not just on the bench, he gets a 10. And with that, NATO actually wins it by himself. Great job, buddy. You have won. And I'm sorry for the team of the season overlay on the recording. We were playing Ultimate Team at that moment as well. But guys, NATO has won it. If you want to take part and try and win a cash prize, make sure to go into the description down below on Discord, joining into our channel, and let me know what career mode you have going on. And I will always be in there announcing when we are recording the I-Rated Teams episodes. So get yourself involved there. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed these new nice looking squads, and hopefully you found some players that you want to include in your career modes from the players that you have seen on your screen today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow for potentially a sprint to glory. Peace.